We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's Game 4 of the American League Division Series between the New York Yankees and the Minnesota Twins. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. So striding forward now, Edwin Encarnacion, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The first baseman, Edwin.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And we are underway from the Twin Cities as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And that misses as well. So that might portend some trouble tonight as he begins the game with 4 wide ones.
The left fielder, Cameron Maben.
From the stretch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey.
1-0 pitch is a splitter in there. 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes now.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
A bullet to first base. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
That is third.
At the plate, Brett Gardner. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Odorizzi steps into his windup. Here comes the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. 1-1. And this will be fouled away.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Count even at 2-2. And 2 to the Yankees center fielder.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep too.
The next 3-2. Seared down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Another full count pitch home. Popped him up. Crone is there. And the inning is over. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Twins, the right fielder, Nelson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a drive by Cruz. Deep left field. And it's gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Jason Castro. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. No outs, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Batting third,
Digging in the switch hitter, Adrianza. First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
And he misses there. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 out, nobody on. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's C.J. Cron now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The pitch. And it's fouled away.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1.
And he takes ball 1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the catcher, Austin Romine. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1.
And that misses, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike. Yeah.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Inside and low. 2-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
3-2.
Didi Gregorius is on deck. A swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Gregorius is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate.
Ball 1.
More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0. You'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Adrianza is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in, Jonathan Scope.
Leading off for the Twins, the second baseman, Jonathan.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
Now the 2-1. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Full count, 3-2. 3-2 pitch. This is line to left. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Eddie Rosario.
Eddie Rosario.
First offering on its way.
Oh, that's
Now
low.
a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 2-0 to the Twins left fielder.
2-0.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Maben there to put it away for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next.
Polanco.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and now it'll rattle up against the wall. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and in to hit next will be Jake Cave.
Jake Cave.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
1 and 2.
He'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Next for New York, Gio Urshela. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the 3rd.
Gio Urshela.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. And another foul ball. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Aaron Judge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing a little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
The designated hitter.
Next will be the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in, Marwin Gonzalez.
Leading off for the Twins, the designated hitter, Marwin.
First pitch of the at-bat. Nowhere
Count
close
1-0.
with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. Look out.
That's it.
2-0
Ball
now.
two.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
2-1 the count. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Maben is there. One down. Riding in once again, Nelson Cruz. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. In time to first, and there are two away. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. One and one to Jason Castro. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with a full count.
And hold on now. That's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. And he is into second with a two-out double. Up next for Minnesota, Ari Adrianza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Adrianza.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. He's set. The 0-1.
That's a ball.
High that time with the slider taken for a ball. On the ground to the right side. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Settling in now, Edwin Encarnacion reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Here's Cameron Maben now.
The batter, the left fielder, Cameron Maben.
First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. And this is on the ground is short. Could be two. There's one. And he is out on the tag. So two are gone now in the Yankee half of the fourth. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. First delivery to him on the way. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, base is empty. Power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
The 1-1 is a fastball taken high for a ball. line towards center field. Cave is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, C.J. Cron. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman, C.J.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, strike one.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. One, two is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Swing and a liner. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air down the right field line. Judge moving to his left, and he brings it in on the warning track. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Rosario.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. That's wide, 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1 the count now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, DJ LeMahieu. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
DJ LeMahieu.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. And there's ball one.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So one away here with the bases empty, and up next the catcher Austin Romine. First offering on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Got him on a good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Digging in now for the Yankees, Didi Gregorius. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And that's over. 2-1.
1 strike.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. He stays alive, still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off, and the count runs full. Urshela would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And this one misses for ball 4. And the Yankees get a base runner here with 2 away. Now at the plate, Urshela. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
No balls and 1 strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up the bullpen the way this guy's pounding the zone.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Gregorius is on his way home. He'll score, and the Yankees have drawn even. We're all square at 1 apiece. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to get into this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
Ready with the 2-1. And he misses again. Ball 3.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Cave will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So digging in now, Jorge Polanco. He reached on a single in his first try.
The shortstop, Jorge.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt. But this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Hard hit toward the hole. He's to his feet. Can he get it there? He can indeed. A great play there for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and it'll be the left-handed bat of Jake Cave digging in. Here's the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he wants, this is going to be a tough test.
And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Now it'll be the Minnesota DH, Marwin Gonzalez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A high fastball is in there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This now is hit the 2nd. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? On to first, and the throw goes right by him. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Nelson Cruz. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
And he takes strike 2.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Ball one.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch on its way. In there, and it's 0-1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. And right into the shift. To his left, Polanco. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So one gone in the inning for Edwin Encarnacion. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Digging in once again, Cameron Maybin. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when
and the center fielder is under it to make a catch, and the inning is over. The next twin up, Jason Castro. He's set to lead it off in the Minnesota end of the 6th.
Jason Castro.
First pitch of the at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. Now the 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Baseman number 60.
Ready now, Ehire Adrianza. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. The second for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, C.J. Cron. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Hit in the air out to left. Maybin is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Scope. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
Hit back up the middle. Gregorius has it. Throw over to LeMahieu at second, and that'll do it. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Game 4 is off to the 7th inning now, but before we get it started, let's check out our game summary to this point. Tyler Duffy is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
For the Twins, number 21, Tyler Duffy.
Stepping in, Brett Gardner. He's popped out and lined out. 0 for 2 thus far.
Number 11, Brett Gardner.
First delivery to him on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Down and away, ball 1. Good break on the knuckle curve, but he missed with it. 2-1. Here now the 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Austin Romine. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Romine.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Too high, 1-0. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Ripped down the first base line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Standing in, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
The left fielder, Eddie.
First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead a foul ball. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. 1 away. So striding in, Jorge Polanco. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Blanco.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a
Back
fastball
outside.
well off the plate for a ball.
Ball.
Now a
Down.
changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. The 2-0 on the way. Nope.
That's ball 3.
3-0.
3-0.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. But someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
3-1 the count now. 3-1. Here it is. He pulls this one into right. Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting.
So here's
center
Jake
fielder.
Cave to the plate.
Jake.
0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Cave.
Here's the first pitch to him.
D-Rod.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. In there at the knees. 0-2 now.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Number
Your attention,
68
please.
gets the call from the
Now
bullpen to
pitching for
pitch
the
in
Twins.
relief.
Number 68.
Digging in, Didi Gregorius.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a strike called at the letters.
0-1.
Look high to me, but it's 0-1. Here's a
D-Rod.
late swing and a miss. Strike 2. The 0-2 once more. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Now batting.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Hit down the third baseline.
Foul ball.
This gets foul. It's 0-1. Fastball misses
That's
inside.
inside.
It's even at 1. Now a
D-Rod.
swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch here
Whoa, that
misses
pitch is out.
wide. 1-0. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will track it down. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. And this one bounds around against the wall. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a
Now
two-out
batting.
double.
The designated hitter.
Striding forward now is the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it, 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike three, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH. Skied into very shallow right. Cruz is there. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Chad Green is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 57, Chad Green.
Number 2 is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So coming to the plate, Nelson Cruz. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Cruz awaits the 1-0. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
1 strike.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Here now the 2-2. Is a fastball that misses. Jason Castro is on deck. Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The catcher, Jason Castro.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
1-2 to the Twins catcher. One-two on its way. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The next 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Fouled off. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Turned on down the line. throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Now at the plate, Cameron Maben. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike taken up in the zone. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch to him. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. A high fastball is in there. The 0-2 offering. Popped up. Scope's got it, and the side is retired. Now batting, Ehire Adrianza.
Leading off for the Twins, the third baseman, Ehire Adrianza.
First offering on its way. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to Hackett, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
The count now at 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Ball even at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a changeup here that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. C.J. Cron will be next. Popped him up. Gregorius over to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. At the plate, C.J. Cron. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Here comes the first pitch. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Judge is right there as he takes it for the second out. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First offering on its way. Fastball well outside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. And that misses 2-2. Now the 2-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Counts even at 2. The pitch. High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. And no problem with that one as we are headed for extra innings. So here's the cleanup hitter, DJ LeMahieu. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Now this is popped up. Room, however, behind the plate for Castro. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The catcher, number 20.
Striding into the box, Austin Romine. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he misses low with it. 2-0. Now the 2-0. is taken, strike one.
2-1.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Cruz, and that's the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third out. Luis Cessa comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Number 85, Luis Cessa.
Digging in now, Eddie Rosario.
Leading off for the Twins, the left fielder, Eddie.
First pitch coming, here it is.
No,
And that misses for ball one. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Into the box, Jorge Polanco. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the results sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Hit in the air out to center field. Gardner is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Jake Cave. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, he needs to clean it up. He's already got the hat trick. The boys are wondering if the golden sombrero is soon to follow. Gotta lock this AB in.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the wind, the 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding.
And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Number 61 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 61.
Stepping into the box, Gio Urshela. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
The third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 is laid off for ball number 3.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Count 1-0.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Liner toward right center. but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
The designated hitter.
At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now here's the pitch. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Strike 2.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Ready for another chance. Number 2. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Number 2.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And that misses 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. A bouncer up the middle. LeMahieu's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Nelson Cruz. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Cruz started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. That is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Next to the swing.
Ready for another shot now. Jason Castro. First pitch of the at-bat. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1. Here comes the 0-2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Here comes the 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Ready with the 1-2. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Edwin Encarnacion now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Edwin Encarnacion.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 1-2 is hit hard on a line to right, a base hit, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Now to the plate, Cameron Maybin. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here.
Number 11.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Brett Gardner. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. 1-0 the count. Fastball just inside.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball, as that keeps things at 2-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Ready with another 2-strike offering. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Popped him up. Clone is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Intentional walk. Stepping up now, Austin Romine, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Here's the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick, because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1 pitch. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Wade on second. LeMahieu at first. 2 out in the inning. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Digging in, Ehire Adrianza. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The third baseman, Ehire.
First offering on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full, 3-2. 3-2 pitch. And the winning run will reach. It's a leadoff walk to start the home half here in extra innings. Stepping into the box, C.J. Cron. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. Only play will be to first, so there you go. The possible winning run is into scoring position now on the sacrifice.
The second baseman.
So digging in with a chance to win it here, Jonathan Stoke, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. To 2-2 now.
I got to count 2-2.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The batter.
Digging in to
The
try
right
it
fielder.
again, Eddie Rosario. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. In there, no balls and a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. The set and the 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
3-2 full count. Now the 3-2 pitch. Yank fouled off to the right. Ready with the payoff pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Tyler Lyons trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Your attention, please. A defensive change for the Yankees. Now playing first base. Number 45. Luke.
Jorge Polanco will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
Now the 2-0. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Counts even 2-2 for Polanco.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, and now let's see. So now 2 men in scoring position. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Zach Littell takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning.
Number 52. Zach Littell.
Standing in, Didi Gregorius, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Didi Gregorius.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. Line drive to left. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Third baseman.
Ready once again, Gio Urshela. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. First offering on its way. Pops this one up. Prone, shading to his right. 2 gone. Here's big Aaron Judd. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Giancarlo Stanton would be next. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Mitch Garver will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory.
Garver.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Lyons, a 6'4" lefty. He's a second-year big leaguer.
No, that's down.
3-0 now.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Here's the first pitch. And he'll try and get that winning run into scoring position as he puts this one down. And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Nelson Cruz. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
This game is getting interesting real quick, and the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
2-0 now. Boy, nothing working for him at this point. It's 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Ball 4, and that will move the winning run over to third base now, just 90 feet away. In now, Jason Castro, and he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. The double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Not just yet. It's ball 2. Not on that one. Very close, but it's to 2-2 now.
The whole ball game comes down to one pitch. Execute a strike, give yourself a chance. Leave it outside the zone, you're going home.
Judge is there. Let's see if they try it. And they will not try it as the winning run has to hold tight at third.
The third baseman, number 13.
Coming to the plate now, Eury Adrianza. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. And now everybody's running. Oh, he's punting here to win the game, and he gets it down. And how do you like that? They roll the dice, the squeeze works, and it's going to end the ball game.